Hello everyone and welcome back to LewisNews, your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about MCU Spider-Man and his potential relationship with Johnny Storm going forward in the future of the MCU. But if you are new around here and enjoy all types of Spider-Man content, we cover everything from the games and movies and the shows, so make sure you're subscribed so you can stay in the loop with all types of Spider-Man news. With that being said, let's get straight into the news. So this is a rumor, and once again take this with a grain of salt, because like I do say about all leaks and rumors, you have to take them with a pinch of salt because they may not be true. This is not official confirmation from Marvel Studios nor Sony Pictures. It is simply someone with a little bit of inside information to what is going on behind the scenes. And this time it is coming from Culture Spider, or as the account is now renamed, it's called Ember, because Ember is actually the person who runs the account, and this is her official leaks account. And just so you guys know, Ember is reliable, and she has been a reliable source in the past for MCU Spider-Man news, specifically when it came to Spider-Man No Way Home. She was the one that revealed Tobey Maguire's costume and all the three Spider-Men's costumes when all the leaks were coming out for that film. So just so you guys know, she is a reliable source, but she has come out and said there are currently no plans to have Peter Parker and Johnny Storm be close friends in the MCU. And then on a retweet, she said, "It's Sony's fault, by the way." Obviously, one thing that we've all been wondering going into MCU 4, 5, and 6, and practically Spider-Man's new trilogy as a whole, is will Johnny Storm ever make an appearance, and will they ever have a close friendship like they do in the comic books? Well, it seems due to this leak, and remember it is a leak, so things could change, but it seems like they won't. It seems like they won't have any room to explore that relationship. And it seems like Sony are the ones big on not making this happen. But even if it is Sony's fault, and even if Marvel Studios did find a way to make Peter and Johnny's friendship happen, I do kind of agree with not introducing that aspect in the MCU. And that's only because I feel like we've got a very limited time with both sets of characters. The Fantastic Four may only be around for a trilogy, and that might be it. We know this may be the last Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy in the MCU. It isn't like the comic books where we've got all the time in the world to explore every single aspect, nook and cranny of each of these characters' relationships, stories, and characters. These are limited trilogies where we are going to see a specific set of stories for these characters. And if there's no room for Peter Parker to cross over with Johnny Storm, and that doesn't really mix, then so be it. It would be more upsetting if they were to butcher that relationship by trying to shoehorn it into either the Fantastic Four trilogy or the new MCU Spider-Man trilogy. If the plans don't align, and if there is no reason for them to mix and match, then just leave it out. Obviously, in the team-up movies, when the Fantastic Four do eventually meet Spider-Man, they could maybe allude to it. Maybe Spider-Man could get on with Johnny Storm better than the rest of them, and maybe that's how they do that relationship, more off the cuff and just kind of more in the background. Then that's fine with me. But if they're not going to explore the relationship in depth, then I'm completely fine with that as well. Just because, like I said, I don't want them to force it into the new movies, because we have a limited set of time with these characters. If that's something that they can't do, and if it's something that's unrealistic to achieve with these new movies, then that's fair enough for me. But apparently it is Sony that have come to the decision to not have that relationship be explored, and if Sony have done it for the reasons that I have just mentioned, then fair enough, you know, good on Sony. But once again, this is just a leak and a rumor, so I'm going to reiterate, make sure to take it with a grain of salt, because this may not be true. This is coming from a reliable source, however, who has gotten things right before. But as we know, in the movie industry, and especially in the superhero industry in Hollywood, it does ebb and flow all the time. Plans do get changed, as we know, especially with Sony. So yeah, make sure to take it with a grain of salt. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think about this leak and rumor? Do you think that this is true? And if this turns out to be the case, are you going to be happy, or do you not really care, or are you disappointed? With that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe for future Spider-Man news and updates from absolutely everything from the games and movies and the shows. We keep you in the loop with everything to do with Spider-Man, so make sure you're subscribed. Make sure to leave a like on the video, it really helps me out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care and peace.